Kenvi is forced to flash. A flash follow. Will it be enough? Yes, it is. First blood in Nami, and they find a bubble for a little bit more. Won't be a kill, but TSM are on the board.
Nicely done. They use all the summoners on the support there, but they do get the first blood. Spica again, right place, right time, has been having really strong early games. All 3 games.
Key Rockets or Viego ganks. And it's like, well, I can do boots 2 that do nothing for me, or I can do boots 2 that give me lane control, and that could be another version of that build. Either way, you know, some of these jigsaw pieces do fit together. We've got...
Can be looking.
Yeah.
This is a tough one to get, though, honestly, with Ghost.
Goes for it. All right, ulti on. She'll get the fear unless you flash. She's going to get the fear, but will it be enough is the question. Cool soon. Next Q will nearly kill. He's going to find a little bit more. Here we go to the tower, and that's going to be blood on the floor, seeping into the dirt. That's Immortals on the board.
Well played there. Up on that top side, they were just able to hard force. They get both summoners, they get the ulti, and they get the kill onto Revenge. That is really good. 4 minute grab. It is on Kenvi, so Kenvi will be able to have that quick reset, probably try to get back out there. Might also just rush towards top and just drop it again. You can see kind of assist pings up towards top there from the Fiora. As it does end up looking... Oh!
Shuffle back in, deletion! TSM support, Emma!
So not a big deal. Solo gold first hour up there for Revenge is going to be really, really nice. TP flank, though, coming in here from Maple. Have to think he has package with this TP angle. He does.
Slide ult hits, I think, only 1 right now. Ignite going to be a big threat. Great package, though! And will that be everyone dying? Azir solo kills on Tactical with every summoner available. 2-1 so far. Maple flashing to safety. No one dead else. But we got some reinforcements coming around. Spica was temporarily sent up. Tries to get his team some healing. And then 3v4, Kenvi just saying, you know what, mid lane it is. So TSM looking to say yes indeed. 3 Drakes in a row. TSM though down in gold.
Point here. Such a big team fight win in the last one. Kenvi.
Oh, in the spot in. Huni gonna have plenty of damage available. Easy smite, but now he can chase one down. Gets the move speed. Ulti in to follow a bit more just in case. Spell shield on. You cannot get the channel going. And Kenvi just straight up solo kills Huni.
I mean, Huni just stayed around. He saw him there, and instead of just backing up, drops the ult. Ends up using the ult, dies, and doesn't even get the buff as it's secured there by Kenvi. So really weird one from Huni. Getting it punished pretty heavily there by Kenvi. Will they try to get more from this? Did they try to go over towards Baron or something like that? They do have Azir. It would be risky, of course. And it will just be pushing out a wave. So going to be 1 kill for the Nocturne ulti. Not that big of a deal, but Huni has got to pay respect to this Nocturne, who is relatively strong.
Lee, of course, now does as well. The problem is, yeah, Huni doesn't have flash, so he can never reliably break the chain. There's obviously literally no way for him to get away from that one. Easy grab now onto Power of Evil. Tidal Wave is there. He's got no way out. And the ult to claim the kill at the very end. Spica once again finds it 2-0. Taking the Azir and demolishing the kingdom that Power of Evil built.
Nicely played. Another kill there on that top side for TSM. Tactical.
Marked by Revenge. Maybe the best we can get out of the Fiora. Jumps over the wall, wants to get in here. Good ulti. But a Tactical pushes PoE out of 500 HP. Huni might want this, but Revenge is marking him. This looks pretty reliable, honestly. When does Nocturne come in? And it's going to be the smite coming through. So claimed by Immortals, but will it be enough? A stopwatch. Will it time out the ulti? Revenge wants the solo. Can't quite get it. And there we go. Follows him down. And now one traded back by Lucian, going in for a bit more, but Revenge is down. And we're going to have Tactical finding his. Azir gets one on the board now as well, and PoE playing the back lane goes to Maple, but the shots are going to land, and PoE will drop, and now only Ignore is left alive. Spica is up. 3 members of TSM are up, and Baron is in their sights.
Immortals get the dragon, but TSM crush the fight and are going to get a Baron off the back of this. A massive swing of gold here, so you can watch this one more time. Revenge really doing a good job winning out on this bottom side of that fight. But at the top, Maple really good positioning. Look at these rockets over the edge. They're chunking down Power of Evil incredibly low. And with PoE low, it's very difficult for them to enter. The Nocturne ulti gets popped as we're back to live. Oh my
Baron
god.
killed Lucian and nearly killed Maple. Spica has enough there. They didn't have smite, and
okay, that got dicey.
That did get dicey.
That got actually really dicey. As oh my man,
all of them just took 1 million damage. Spica doesn't have ult actually.
Oh, he's actually gonna die to the top.
I wonder if he can lifesteal tank Ignite. Okay, not gonna kill him. Yep. All right, so 2 Baron buffs unclaimed. I'm not even sure if everyone else had spawned in time.
I think Mia would have been back up, so they should have 3, right?
Yeah, they should have 3, so they do.
It was a meta for a while where like everyone went Verdant Barrier first item in every single matchup. So it got nerfed very heavily until the combine, so more of the MR and Power Cone was put into the combine, which is why I do think Batesville is being overbought, but Kenvi in the 1v2.
Yeah, pretty big stuff right now. Kenvi going to be quite low, not 500 health. He's going to come around and they get the kill. Thank you very much. Easy walk away for Spica. He has built pretty much full tank. Kraken in tactical. Forces an ulti. Big plays at him, cleanses away from the root just in case. Nocturne wants in. Will it be enough is the question. They're going to force the pool out of Vladimir. Kenby stays alive for now. Pretty tanky. Bit of a heal coming back in, but Revenge very low. Post. And Maple just shuts him down. Goodbye. Tail away from the back doesn't mean a ton, but Kenby still low, still being chased. Will there be a fight? Pee-wee shuffles in. He wants the big play, but it's already every single kill going TSM's way. They will not end winless. They will take down Immortals. They'll get themselves a Dragon Soul. They'll get Ignar as well. TSM Chants are back in the LCS arena, and TSM are back with a win in the scoreboard.
Nicely done. TSM cleaned him up at the Dragon. They're going to push for the win here. Maple massive in that fight, and Tactical forcing out the early ult there from Ignar, making such a difference. TSM ending the week on a high note.
On the board here, under 30 minutes. Those who stuck around to finally get and see TSM get their first win are rewarded for your belief. TSM on the board with one. They do not even drop a champion. It's Bavaria. Maple gets his first win in the LCS.
Nicely done. Great to see a strong performance there from TSM. Tactical having a really good game, I think, overall. You know, the Nami-Lucian combo working well for them. Maple as well around those dragons, just landing so much poke. It does feel like Corki has been super effective in the LCS when it has been coming out. We've seen a lot of strong performances there from the champion. You know, Immortals just not able to really get organized for that kind of in-sync engage. You know, we saw them really off-kilter a lot of these times. TSM positioning well, not giving them the opening to find those engages, and Maple kind of poking them out before they could really go in. And you look at that final fight, you know, Kenby taking the ult in, but Power of Evil is a screen or two behind him. The team was not really all there on the same page, not coordinated as they went for it, and as a result, TSM crushed them in that final fight.
Yeah, it was a rough look right there. Well done though, TSM. A lot of control. I mean, bot lane looked really good. Narrowly missed a kill once in a while, but they had control the whole way through. They stacked the first 3 dragons with basically no contest. We've seen that get dicey, sure, sometimes, but it does seem like a lot of these teams have a read of a high-pressure bot lane going for Dragon Stack.
Yeah.
Not every team does. CLG over in 3-0 are actually playing weak side bot lane, but and that's fun because you're going to see these clash of styles more and more over the course of time. But TSM are like, no, we do want pressure in the bot lane. We are going Dragon Stacking, and once in a while we'll look at Huni, sure, but you know, we're kind of chilling for the most of this one. And in this case, it worked out.
No, absolutely. I mean, I do think it's really, really strong. And I think we're going to see less of teams being willing to give up 3 uncontested, because I just think it's a bridge too far. It's too much. Like, your options of the game are so limited from that point if you give up the first 3. You know, they actually were depending on Kenby stealing the 4th dragon of the game, which did actually prevent you know, the soul from going over. But you know, you're so pigeonholed into you must be here every 5 minutes, and if your opponents are playing from ahead, it's very easy to set up and actually kind of get the team fight that you want.
And even then, he stole the dragon, congratulations, but they lost the fight that they had to fight around it, right? Like TSM went 4 kills, 2 deaths.
And got Baron.
Yeah, right, and they got the Baron for it, which was like, congratulations, we went up 900 gold. Oh no, you delayed soul. Oh, Baron, no, we're 4K. I guess we're in the game now. So, and that's the thing. So the final thing I'll say before I toss to the next bit is that because they're starting the Dragon Second early, we're seeing 6-minute first dragon.
Yeah.
You're forcing the fight around like 22 minutes. Like, you have not scaled on Pale or Azir or Fiora by that point in time, right? And so by going for high tempo and starting early, you don't give the time to scale. Good to see the teams play around that. So TSM have won it, and that means they're joining the Tigris and Spica in a Verizon postgame interview.
Thank you, Freak. The last time we saw Spica, he was an all-star analyst on our desk and now returning to his proper post as player. What's it like for you and the team to pick up that first dub here at Summer Split?
Honestly, I thought it was going to be a bit sooner. I mean, obviously, 0-2 star is not ideal, but I think we played really well today, focused on what we needed to win, and you know, hopefully we can keep winning.
Yeah, tell me a bit about the offseason, just from your perspective, putting together the changes of this roster as well. First time we're getting to hear from you.
Yeah, I think I was pretty offhand for the offseason roster changes. I think what I was focusing more on was just myself, because obviously we were in 9th place, right? Like, it was like a really horrible split. So I think I had like a bit of self-reflection and just, you know, do what I need to prepare for next split. And, you know, I think so far, I feel like I've been playing pretty well.
How are things coming along with the top side specifically, looking at the solo laners and yourself? Because yes, you were playing well, but your mid laner really definitely showing up here.
Yeah, I mean, I think Maple is a great addition. He is obviously very experienced. It's been a joy playing with him. He's very outgoing. He's a great teammate. So it's been like really fun playing with this team so far, and hopefully we can make it far.
as far as this game specifically, even though with all the kind words you have for your mid laner, you were player of the game. Tell me about...
That's kind of messed up. He was carry. He did a lot. He did a lot. I mean, I take it. I'll take it.
Oh, yeah.
I'll
You
take
guys
it.
still
I don't mind.
accept the honor, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but then from that, what do you think it was that allowed TSM, whether it was a player specifically or overall, to get this win? Nocturne was also a little unexpected on the other side.
I mean, I think we had like the edge in both the 100 Thieves game and what did we play yesterday? Oh, CLG. I feel like we just, you know, a little blunder, some mistakes. I know we're a good team and we've improved a lot. So I think we just play to our game, just play normal and just win.
I know in your Travis Gafford interview, you had some words for Mark and anyone else that have been doubting TSM through and through.
I mean, we're 1-2 so far, so I'm not going to say anything else. But I'll show him. I'll show him.
All right, show them all up.
All right.
Thank you, Speaker, for joining me.